Hey guys, Sinon Everglade here from my Final Fantasy 14 channel. I just wanted to make a really quick video because we now have our preliminary patch notes for uh, Dawntrail 7.0, which early access starts on Friday and full release is on July 2nd. So we have the prelim patch notes. So we're going to scan over them really quickly because I'm making this video super quickly before I head off to my normal job. So let's go ahead and get started real quick. Not going to go over everything, just going to do a quick scan of all these patch notes and we'll go from there. Because there's gonna be tons of videos out today with the patch notes and those content creators will go into more detail for you. So check them out. All right. So got the usual notes here. A few things to note. The new raid Arcadion will not be right at launch. It will release about a week after uh, full release, so 7.01, which is always 2 weeks after early access. And then 4 weeks will be uh, the Arcadian Savage, which will be 7.05. So that'll be about 4 weeks. Or 3. Alright. So, some playable content. New city's been added. We know about Tuliolo. So here's some screenshots of it. And here's Solution 9, which I'm surprised they put that second. So, I don't know. Are we going to Solution 9 early in the game? I guess we'll find out on Friday. Looks pretty nice here. Looks like a shopping mall, for crying out loud. It literally looks like a shopping mall. And here's the cityscape. That looks nice. Some new field areas are Urkapacha, which is this one that's been showing in many of their live letters and trailers. And the other field area is Kozamauka. So here's another one of those. That looks nice. Yaktiel. Looking good. Very island-like. This is an interesting bioluminescent forest, so it'll be fun walking through there. Shaloni, which is the western town. So, if you're a machinist, could do some RP in here. Looks like Arizona, basically. Heritage found, which I guess will lead to Solution 9. Very electrical. Very much an electrical spot. And they changed the Aetherites a little bit. That looks like a freaking elegant tombstone. So are we finally dealing with the elegans that have been present since 1.0? All right. Number of ether currents in all the endwalker areas have been reduced. Players who met this new ether current requirement prior to the release of 7.0 will unlock the ability to fly in each area. Not sure what that means. Here's some quests. The usual new main scenario quests have been added. They did not give the name of the starting MSQ, but you can assume that there'll be about 30 MSQ and we'll be starting in Old Charlian. Alpha Node and Elize waving goodbye to the crowd, and we're probably standing off to the other side of them. Here's the leader, Wu Clement. A new Mikote side character who apparently doesn't like what he's seeing, and he's already pulled out a gun. New side story quests have been added. These are basically your side quests that will have ether currents available and your role quest. One of the ones I mentioned in Thailand, Bottled Fantasy, any class or job, level 1, medicine merchant. I'm not sure what this one is going to be. Right. And of course, we'll get role quests have been added. So there's a role quest for each of the job roles. So there's a tank role quest, there's a melee role quest, a range DPS, a physical range DPS role quest, and a magical range DPS, and a healer one as well. And it looks like they're all in Tuliolo. These will likely start around level 91 or 95. We'll see. Yep. Additional quests unlock upon completing the entirety of the main scenario, and all 5 role quest series will be added in a future update. So we know what that is similar to what it's been. For those of you that want to jump straight into the new jobs, you got Enter the Viper. You're going to be starting in Ul'dah, Steps Annulled. And those that want to go into Pictomancer, you will find that in Old Gridania. I can't pronounce that, so new deliveries. So this is basically like your crystalline mean and your studium, and this is going to help level your crafters and gatherers from 90 to 100. It's it's a collectible quest. You can, I'll scroll through here, and you can pause and read this for yourselves, and you can also go to the Prelim Patch Note link in our usual spot in the description below. And then it looks like it just goes into detail where you can find those materials. There's some 2.0, 2.x news there. And something with a battle system. Quests objectives that require following an NPC now utilize visual indicators to help players avoid detection. Okay. Don't really need that, but hey. Alright. Mook Lamont in the saddle. Okay, interesting. Some more 2.x stuff that's going on. Tribal quests. Oh, Ally Society quests. They're renaming it from 2.x through 6.0. And here's the new tradecraft and fieldcraft leaves. So those are just leaves and levies. They cap XP. New face have been added. Some more ether current, bicolor gemstone stuff has been added. They increased the number of bicolor gemstones from 1,000 to 1,500. And there's all that information. More on the treasure hunt. Some additional stuff with some additional things that you can do for supply and provision missions with your grand company. New craftable items. That looks like a Snow White house, doesn't it? Sub voyages, yeah. Here's the housing stuff. All worlds in the Dynamis data center, Phantoms, all the Dynamis data center. You can buy now. And they've kind of sorted it out. So your first 8 wards are going to be FC only. Wards 7 through 20, both FCs and private buyers. Wards 21 through 24, only private. Ward 25, just free companies. 26 to 29, free companies and private buyers. Ward 30, private buyers. And this is something new they added. The estate holder rights system has been implemented, so this can block people from entering your house. And you can grant that to up to about 3 people of your FC. So your officers should be the ones you give that to. And then in your personal house, you can block people too. So the lottery system updated. Some new furnishings they're showing off here. Okay, there are stairs going up there. That looks nice. That looks like a pool, but it's not a pool. Lots of new stuff. A new striking dummy. New crushing in. New aquarium fish. Some new seeds. New prizes at the Manderville Grant. At the Manderville Gold Saucer. And of course, you can play female Rothgars now. Whenever you can start the game as a female Rothgar. And one of the winning hair designs from the hairstyle design contest is being added. So these will probably be PvP. This you can get already. Trust system. So you got Kryl. She'll be able to join you now. You have the level cap increase and all that fun stuff. The Wondrous Tales stuff. You can read through all that. The allied stuff, the alliance stuff. You can read through that. They just kind of sort things into categories. Some stuff's been adjusted in the Island Sanctuary. Here's the battle system. We're going to level 100. The new jobs have been all added. New job actions. You can watch the job action trailer. There's been adjustments. The Blue Magic Spellbook interface has been adjusted. Monks can no longer change position. Executing Final Heaven. And Dragons will no longer change position. Executing Dragon Song Dive. So I don't play either of those classes. Some more information. New enemies. New dungeons. So these are screenshots from all the dungeons. I believe this is probably the level 91 dungeon, 93, 95, 97. Oh, nice. At the beginning of a boss encounter in dungeons, newly introduced in patch 10.0, the shortcut warp will take players to the boss's area entrance. That is great news. So no more sprinting from the second area of the dungeon all the way to the boss. In accordance with the increased level cap, level 90 dungeons, trials, and 6.x Alliance Raid dungeons. New trials have been added. Unreal trials are temporarily disabled. Don't worry, they'll come back in 7.1. You'll get the Echo and the Abyssal Fracture and Gilded Aria again. Some more Echo stuff. New Stone Sky Sea stuff. Weekly restriction. Yeah, that's been that's been removed. New elite marks have been added, so hunters rejoice. New hunts. Yep, a new dawn, a new hunt. So these are your regular ones. So that'll be fun. And you can get Viper and Pixelmancer arms from the Deep Dungeon vendors. The new Algone Tombstones of Aesthetics have been added. Again, still a maximum of 2,000. They should really increase that. But you can only get those at level 100. But Comedy, Casualty, and Astronomy are going to be removed, and they will become Poetic. So you'll run back to Mordona, turn in your old tomes, and get the Poetics. All right. And this is some ultimate stuff. New Duty Finder rework. So this kind of shows you how everything's distributed throughout. Again, you only get these at level 100. Well, except these. These you get below level 100 no matter what. Alright. PvP actions for Viper and Pixelmancer have been added. New items are available in exchange for trophy crystals, and new items are in exchange for wolf marks. Series 6 will be held from 7.0 to the release of patch 7.1. So that's going to be cool. Looks like we get a ride. I think that's Brute Justice, so get a ride Brute Justice. Crystalline Conflict. And here's a bunch of new items that have been added. I think this is probably going to be one of the first tome gear sets from Aesthetics. So we'll see. I think those will be Aesthetics. And they have the new stop for eyewear. So some good stuff there. You can read through that. And you can now have a retainer Fantasia. Some more information. The dual die system. You can read through that. You can pause the video here and read through that. You can equip the Fairy Tale Princess stuff and Fairy Tale Princess stuff now. That's been gender unlocked. Let's see. The Sundry Splendors. You can shop there for stuff. More information on where you can find gear from. Some adjustments from 2.x. Looks like white scripts and yellow scripts are going away, so we're going to go with purple scripts for everything, it looks like. And some collectible stuff. They've changed things to just restoration. They consolidated. Some more capture and gather information, harvesting stuff. Okay, that's cool. That's interesting. You can pause the video here. You can look through this, or again go to the. Oh, we're getting orange gatherer scripts too. Okay. I have to figure out how to get orange. I'll figure it out eventually. changes to desynthesis, a new mouse, get a llama. I like that cat. I want that cat. I'm gonna get that cat. And a little manatee or seal. Wild Wild West chocobo barding. Some new fashion accessories. And there's been a graphical update, the very first in Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm not going to read through all this because there's a lot of detail here. System. This is just your common systems and how you can rework things with the lighting. This is a nice change to all your Fantasxy addicts. Market board. You can register your retainers to the Tuliolo market like always. And there's some more information. More general information. More general information. Some more general information. These are just some just some stuff going over the job stuff. Again, I'm just kind of glancing through this because I do have to get back to my normal job here. Looks like things are being worked on, so I'll be able to go and take care of my project this morning. More things here. The new adventurer status when you lose your sprout. Yeah, lots of great information here. Ooh, I like the new placard here. The accent is pretty cool. Stickers for all. I did not know that. Oh, for G posing. Okay. Some blacklist adjustments. You can pause the video here and look over this. This kind of goes over stuff with how to use it. I won't go over all that. So, yeah. Bunch of good information here, guys. Just gonna scroll through all this real quick and yeah, it's not bad. I kind of like what we got going here. If you want to take your time and read through all that, these are just prelim patch notes. There will be the full patch notes released on Thursday, I believe. So there is that, guys. Appreciate you for watching, and please take this week slow, carefully. Don't burn yourself out doing all things all at once. And I'll see you guys in game. Talk to you soon. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.